The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and with apples like these, well, the tree has got to be really rotten. This is Abdul El-Sayed. Nobody knows anything about this guy. He's running for Senate in Michigan. He won the Democrat nomination, barely, but did. And he's decided to jihad all of us with cringe. I don't know if this is a strategy, if this is just like a please, like elect me and it will stop. But the videos that he's been producing, one, would probably get him thrown off a rooftop in his home country of Egypt. But then two, again, I don't know. Are you punishing us? Right? Is this some type of like? Okay, what else are you doing, buddy? Oh, got it. So you're doing like a Taylor Swift thing. This is so 2024, but yeah, okay, got it. Everyone sees the cowboy hat and the dances, and well, we're all wondering the same thing, which is he less than 5 feet tall? And the answer to that is yes. Actually, he's like 4'11", like an absolute short king or queen, and is sitting here telling you exactly what he wants to do to the country. Here, listen. I'm sure you got that, right? This is like the Democrat Party platform at this point. Yeah, Abdul El-Sayed said football is very much associated with masculine and toxic masculine culture. So he's coming for your football and also for your dogs, right? Goats allowed, no dogs allowed. It's like, I don't know how this is gonna work out, like, for this guy, but I can tell you this: in the people that I know in Michigan, they love their dogs, they love their beer, they love their football, and he oversaw the slaughterhouse of over 4,000 puppies and kittens killed under his watch. Oh my! Michigan Senate hopeful Abdul El-Sayed has wooed voters with his credentials as a doctor on a mission for healthcare for all. But his record overseeing Detroit's troubled animal control system saw high rates of animal euthanasia, received far less attention. In 2015 to 2017, Sayed served as the executive director for a health officer, Detroit Health Department, powerful post that put him in charge of the city's animal control. In 2017, ABC News profile, his bid for governor, El-Sayed pointed out the record Detroit health director boasting his term he rebuilt the animal control system. The data shows that he killed 5,000 dogs and cats, euthanized during this period. 2015 numbers were particularly stark. That year, they euthanized lots of animals. The figure represented 26% of all dogs euthanized in the country. I'm sorry, in the county. Forgive me, in the county. I was like, wow, that's crazy. In the county, according to the Michigan Department of Rural Development Animal Shelter. Yikes. Muslims don't like dogs. I think they'll get, we all know that, right? And so, yikes. Okay, people like lefties pretty angry about this. Obviously, one of the biggest knocks against Dr. Fauci is that he did torture animals. It says a lot about your soul. And so does this. People are starting to pry into who is Abdul El-Sayed. He's somebody who mass deleted his YouTube account, mass deleted posts on his YouTube. So he's obviously very scared of people peering into his background. And what would they find exactly? Well, they'd find that his terrorist sympathizer mother worked for a group that funneled money to terrorist organizations and supported Osama bin Laden, who orchestrated the 9/11 terrorist attacks. Oh, okay. Is this where we're at now? We're at the point where we're so demoralized that we're going to put a guy in the Senate whose mom worked for Osama bin Laden. Let's read. Abdul El-Sayed's mother worked for a designated terror group that provided direct financial support to Osama bin Laden, Taliban, and Hamas. Oh, okay. Her name's Fatin El-Komi, and brother worked for Islamic Relief America agency that provided hundreds of thousands of dollars to bin Laden right before he planned the September 11th terrorist attack. Oh, got it. Great. Democrat U.S. Senate candidate last month highlighted his mother taught me so much about how to stand up to others. In a TikTok video, the Wayne County health official chatted on a porch swing with Jacqueline L. Said, a highly accomplished engineer, and about how his stepmother helped shape his views. Oh, got it. All right. Jacqueline L. Said's father, Muhammad L. Said, not long after immigration to the United States in the early 1980s, U.S. candidate's birth mother, okay, they ended up getting divorced, blah, blah, blah. What happened after that is largely unclear, but El Said made little mention of his birth mother as he campaigned to become the first Muslim senator in U.S. history. Well, El Said, whose real name is, I can't say that, so not going to try, consistently spotlights his connections to the family, including ads featuring his white grandparents. He produced, isn't that something, right? Toxic empathy, man, I'm telling you. Has produced no videos about what he learned from his real mother, okay? And that's by design. From 1999 through 2004, his real mother worked for the Islamic American Relief Agency, known as the Islamic African Relief Agency, and operated 40 offices throughout the world, ostensibly, to care for orphans. But instead, she couldn't care for her own kids, but she's operating some NGO to care for orphans. See how this is? It's a money laundering operation. In October 2004, the Department of Treasury designated the worldwide network, along with 5 other officials, as organizing to support terrorism, including support of Osama bin Laden, the mastermind behind the terrorist attacks. Oh, got it. Here's the Treasury announcement announcing that. It says they supported Hamas as well, and the Department of Justice charged them a 33-count indictment, illegally transferring funds to Iraq, violating several sanctions. Wow. Conspiring to move more than $1 million to Iraq. Evidence used to secure those convictions included 945 exhibits detailing phone calls, wire transfers, tax forms, emails, banks, and documents. Wow. It references Abdul al-Sayed's mother 14 times. So that's cool. She's just helping fund Osama bin Laden. This is where we're at. Like, it used to be like a joke, right? You know, terrorists would run in America and they like Osama bin Laden. Nope. The Democrats are actually running a guy whose mom worked with Osama bin Laden. Mother accessed tens of thousands of overseas transfers for Islamic charity, convicted of funneling millions to Saddam-era Iraq, blacklisted over Al-Qaeda, Taliban, and Hamas ties. Got it. Great job, everyone. Mother worked for a designated terror group that supported Osama bin Laden. But wait, there's more. It's not just like mass killing all the dogs and cats. Remember, they were eating the dogs and cats? Yeah, this guy's killing the dogs and cats. It now looks like his sister's in on the whole thing as well. Great reporting. His mom's literally in the paperwork for the transfers. Seems like a nice family. Abdul al-Sayed is getting decimated in the poll, down 4 points behind his Republican opponent in Michigan. Yikes. First time in a century, a Democrat Senate candidate is far behind in Michigan. El-Sayed's sister is also just lovely. She hates the 4th of July and fireworks, hates Thanksgiving, wishes for the downfall of the U.S. empire, and describes America as an evil place. These people just straight up hate the country. So why do we keep bringing them here? You know, these people are from Egypt, right? Like, what, is life that bad in Egypt? If they hate, look at that. She's a University of Chicago professor. Why is University of Chicago employing this radical lunatic? Also, this is such a catfish. Ugh. Yikes. Because she's actually more like that. Here's the October 7th celebration from Abdul el-Sayed's sister. She's currently a professor of university in Chicago. I want to start by saying Allahu Akbar. Okay. She says, F the University of Chicago. That's my best shot at power. Oh, okay. She called her employer evil colonial landlord. Why are we going to announce this? I've been warning about this professor for years. If you think she isn't in agreement with terror-supporting sister, you're blind. Radicalism runs in the family. And the mom worked for Osama bin Laden. So there you go. Yeah, there you go. So from this to this, you can kind of see it, honestly. Broken people, hurt people, pathetic, and doing what they believe is trendy and as awful as they possibly can be to America. And you need it like it's time for, I think we've learned our lesson. I think that my generation will have officially learned this lesson, and younger generations. Time to stop importing people that hate our country. We like now see the game plan here. And so it's time for this to officially end, please. And these cringe videos to end as well. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't work for Osama bin Laden. See ya.